Good morning, and welcome to a bonus episode of Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reread. So, you might be wondering why we have a different Viridian Viera with us today. If you were not around for the announcements surrounding the final of A Realm Reread, you might know that Rouge Lorelei is in hiding right now. And in order to maintain a sense of continuity with the world surrounding this series that I'm doing, I've decided that for the interim period between seasons, and indeed between expansions, any seasonal events that happen will not be done on Rouge. They will instead be done with Savar here. However, this means we may be missing out on some story details here and there, just because Savar has not done everything that Rouge has. I will do my best to point out where these inconsistencies are when I can, but the general idea of all of the quests should remain the same regardless. So, let's get it started, shall we? We begin by speaking to the bearded lady in Keto's amphitheater. Blue Starlight. This Starlight celebration volunteer is beaming at you. At least, you think so. Their face is difficult to discern through such mighty facial hair. Pardon me, are you an adventurer? Allow me to introduce myself. I am, perhaps I should remove my beard. Much better. Starlight celebrant Garanji at your service. I am ever so pleased to meet you during this most sacrosanct of seasons. In commemoration of the Ishgardian knights who once sheltered needy orphans from the cold, we strive to deliver joy and comfort to all younglings each Starlight celebration. This year we pay particular tribute to the figure at the heart of the Starlight legend, the snowy-bearded captain dubbed the Saint of Nymea. As you can see, we have commissioned replicas of his red coat and fluffy white beard. How better to delight the children than by distributing the presents as the saint himself, after all? So far we have been successful in spreading Starlight cheer. However, it seems there is a particular youngling who finds our felicitous festivities distressing. Were I free to wander, I would reach out to them myself and provide what aid I could. Alas, my duties as celebrant require my attendance here. Might you assist this child in my stead? I am sure they would welcome the insights of an adventurer such as yourself. I got nothing better to do. I am most grateful. Let me summon the young lady who first brought this matter to my attention. Hello, my name's Celine. It's nice to meet you, mister. Thank you. As I told Miss Garanji, I've seen a boy around here who... Oh, look, there he is, over there. Well, let's all just point at him for a little bit. I'm sure that'll make him feel welcome. Yep, it's working. He must feel very welcome. I guess he didn't come to play this time either. That boy's been watching the stage from a distance ever since preparations began. At first I thought he must be excited about the Starlight celebration, but he always looks so sad. That's why I thought I'd try inviting him to play. But when I called out to him, he just ran away. Comforting others when they are troubled is a very kind thing to do. You did well to try, Celine. I just think nobody should be alone during the Starlight celebration. He keeps coming back, so I'm sure there's something he's worried about. Maybe he's too shy to ask for a present. Either way, I'm worried about him. Would you help me make sure he's okay, mister? Sure. Don't worry about the way I'm smashing my fists together. That's just normal. Then I'll leave this matter in your capable hands. I believe the boy ran off towards the Whistling Miller. Perhaps someone there knows more about him. Let's ask around. Please tell me if you learn anything, and I'll be sure to do the same. Yeah.
I believe he headed for the Whistling Miller. Perhaps someone saw him run by? I haven't found him yet, but I'll keep asking. Tell me if you learn anything.
First up, we got a cheerful cherub.
That boy who always comes to stare at the decorations? I know him. I mean, I've seen him around before. I don't know his name, and I don't think I've ever seen him smile. Why does he always look so sad? It's the Starlight celebration. Maybe he didn't like his present.
Here, a playful poppet.
Oh, you must mean Tenny. I heard he moved here from Uldar recently. Can't tell you much more than that. He makes a point of keeping to himself. He'd be happy to play with him, of course, but Tenny never seems keen on it.
And finally, a watchful whaler. A boy? Yes, ran straight past me towards the Great Loam Growery. Straight towards the Great Loam Growery, like I said. Has he been up to some mischief? Nope. The only mischief is not liking Christmas. I mean, Starlight.
Did you learn anything?
Named Tenny, and he went to the Great Loam Growery.
So, his name's Tenny. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go to the Great Loam Growery.
You can do that, kid. I'm taking the etherite.
Hello, Tenny. Who are you? Some kind of adventurer?
Something like that.
He is, and my name is Soline. You were at Niketo's amphitheater earlier, weren't you? Would you like to go and join the Starlight celebration with me? My friends will be there too, so we can all play together.
Your friends.
They're really nice. Do you not want to?
It's not that. It's a long story.
I have time. I got fuck all to do. I'm a kid.
We just moved here for my father's job, and I know there's no point moping about it, but I really, really miss my 3 friends back in Uldar. During Starlight, we'd show each other what toys we got and eat too many sweets and find all the best decorations in the city. We'd have so much fun, and each time we'd promise to play together the next year. But now,
they're all the way in Gridania.
I used to love the Starlight celebration, but now all I can think about is leaving my friends behind and betraying our promise.
I'm sorry. I hope I didn't hurt your feelings by asking you to play.
It's alright. You didn't know.
But, Tenny, doesn't this mean you'll never be able to enjoy the Starlight celebration without feeling guilty? There must be something we can do. Mister, you're a grown-up. What do you think?
Sounds like something that 3 tickets to Gridania could fix. Nothing screams friendship cupo like Moogle Mail or pack your bags, kid, I'm smuggling you to Uldar.
What? There's no way my father would allow... Wait, did you say smuggle? Thanks for the offer, mister, but I'll pass.
How about 3 tickets to Gridania, then?
I guess, but Uldar's so far away. That sort of journey's a lot to ask.
No, it's not, man. It's just like one loading screen transition. Ah, fine. Nothing screams friendship cupo like Moogle Mail, I guess. Sometimes your letters will even get there on purpose.
Mail. That's it. I could send them presents. That's a lovely idea. Everyone loves getting packages. And that way you'll be celebrating together, at a distance. What should I give them? Something you can only get in Gridania?
Ho ho ho! The answer to that is simple.
That snowy white beard. That's the real thing. You're the Saint of Nymea, aren't you?
Ho ho ho! Yes, something like that. Quite. Young Tenny, you need look no further than your own 2 hands. For presents crafted from the heart are the presents full of heart.
I shall rigorously assist you in every step of their creation as both an artisanal saint and saintly artisan. I don't really understand, but thank you. I'll help too. That way your presents will be crafted in half the time. Really? All right then, thanks. Master Adventurer, might we rely on you to deliver Tenny's gifts once they are prepared? Though we could post them by more convenient Moogles, a child's hard work and dedication ought to be hand-delivered by only the most trusted individual. And as you are both emotionally invested in Tenny's happiness and currently standing before me, I bequeath the task to you. You will do it, yes?
Those are the only two criteria, huh?
Excellent. Then we shall realize these creations ere the spinner sloshes her nog.
What?
In the meantime, I would have you apprise Garanji of our efforts. Once you have relayed your report, return here for the requisite packages. Chop chop! Come, children, let us perform surgery.
That's probably fine, I think.
Welcome back. Were you able to speak with the boy? I see. To be separated from one's friends is heartbreaking indeed. I only wish I too could help in some way. Oh, I know just the thing. I shall transform you into a saint. I have a Saint of Nymea costume that I would be most happy to gift you. Tenny's friends will be delighted for a visit from the Spinner's anointed herald. Accept this with my warmest wishes, dear adventurer. I know you won't let us down.
Cool. Together, at a distance, Garanji is grinning eagerly, her wide eyes sparkling more than usual.
Without further ado, let us transform you into the Saint of Nymea. I have no doubt you will look every bit the part in the costume I gave you. I know you will make a marvelous Saint of Nymea. Won't you try on the outfit I gave you?
All right then, let's put this sucker on. You know, I'm so happy that they've managed to get Viera to be able to wear headgear. Oh shit! Wait, I forgot to turn my display headgear off. You wouldn't be able to complete the full look without the beard and the hat, right? Life is pain.
Incredible! I feel as though I am addressing the very captain of legend. Sorry I didn't give you a beard or a hat, though. We couldn't figure out how to fit your ears into it without clipping. Now then, pray return to the Great Lone Growery and collect Tenny's presents. The happiness of the precious younglings is in your hands. Tenny awaits you at the Great Lone Growery. Please ensure his presents are delivered safely. Welcome back, mister. You should ask Tenny about the presents, hee. The presents are ready. I thought it might take longer, but the Saint of Nymea showed us how to weave them up in no time. We made 3 bracelets, one for each of my friends. You said you'd take them to Ul'dah for me, right? My friend Momolau always hangs around outside the quicksand, so you should start there. If the others aren't with him, he'll tell you where to go. I don't know how to properly thank you for this, but thank you, mister. The others aren't at the quicksand, too. Momolau should know where they are. Thanks for doing this, mister. The Saint of Nymea showed Tenny and me how to weave those bracelets, and making them together was a lot of fun. At least, I had fun. I hope Tenny did, too.
All right, let's get to Ul'dah. Actually, first, sorry, kid. I'm sure this delivery is important, but, well, Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Fuck! Shit! God damn it. Fucking hate Starlight. Bullshit. Never should have. Alright, fine. I'll drop off the stupid freaking presents. Hey, kid.
Yeah, I'm Momolau. What you got for me?
A woven bracelet. Though woven by small hands, this accessory was created with big heart. Here.
From Tenny? Oh, Tenny, You big dummy. We've all been a mess since he left. It's just not the same without him. But now I know that some things will never change, no matter how far apart we are. Still the same old Tenny. Still celebrating Starlight with us. You like my cool Odin, by the way? It's got real, vegetable chopping action.
Where are your other friends?
He sent gifts for all of us? Oh, someone's gonna cry, I can feel it. Let's see, Larkin said he'd be at the Gold Court, and Othwell said something about the Milvaneth Sacrarium. Thanks, mister. Tell Tenny happy Starlight for us. You'll find Larkin in the Gold Court and Othwell by Milvaneth Sacrarium. They're gonna love your gifts, I just know it.
I don't know what the hell the kid's doing over here. Hey.
How do you know my name? Is that a package for me?
Another woven bracelet. Here you go, kid.
Tenny sent this. He made this. Ha! I guess he didn't forget about his mates after all. It's funny, I just finished wrapping a gift for Tenny too. A gift from all of us. We wanted something with our names on it, so we pulled our pocket money and bought him a bracelet. Great minds think alike, eh? Anyway, if you headed back to Gridania, could you take this to him? It'd mean a lot to us.
That's nice. I guess bracelets are in vogue. Hey, kid, you.
Hello, mister. I've been very good this year. You can ask my friends.
Well, here's a woven bracelet for you.
Handmade? From Tenny? I'm not crying. I just got snow in my eye. Last year, we all stood right here and made a promise to celebrate Starlight together. And Tenny remembered, even though he moved away. I thought that was the end for us. But friends always find a way, right? And Tenny will always be our friend. Tell him I said that, okay?
All of Tenny's gifts have been successfully distributed. Now to make your final delivery. One addressed to Tenny himself. Better be worth the 514 gil I'm spending to teleport back.
Hooray, you're back! Did you find everyone? Did they like their presents?
Yeah, they got you some too. An engraved bracelet. Etched into woven strips of leather are the names of 4 lads, forever friends.
This is... a bracelet. And look, they carved their names into it. Momalau, Larkin, Othwell, and Tenny. They must really miss you too. If this isn't proof of your friendship, I don't know what is. I never thought they'd send me something. That's a bracelet too. Great minds think alike, eh? I'm so glad everything worked out. Now you can enjoy the Starlight celebration without any more worries. Celine, thank you for helping me. I really was happy when you invited me to play before, so would you be my friend?
You silly. I'm already your friend. This is also how I function as a person. Not Savar, me. Official pun guy. This is how I work.
We should tell Miss Garanji the good news. Kenny and I will be right behind you. I want to send them something even better next year. What should I make? How about a Megazord? I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool. So not only were his handmade presents happily received, Tenny's friends sent him a thoughtful gift as well. None could ask for a better display of Starlight spirit. You have brightened many a young face today in your role as the Saint of Nymea. It truly warms my heart. Still, I can't help but wonder if Tenny and his friends know how fitting the gift of a woven bracelet is. In certain lands, such bracelets are customarily exchanged as a symbol of friendship, as it is said the intertwining strands represent lasting bonds. No doubt those younglings will enjoy each other's companionship for many a Starlight to come. came to say thank you. Thank you, Miss Garangi. Thank you, mister. I'm grateful that I was able to keep my promise to my friends, and make another one along the way. I am glad to hear it. After all, the Starlight celebration is meant to be enjoyed with everyone we cherish, be they near or far. Now then, what say you both to receiving your gifts? I gave those two their presents earlier, but they seem to be in search of companions. Let's invite them to play, Tenny. Yeah, we can all celebrate together.
Look at those kids having a good time.
A savior chosen to shield younglings from winter's wrath and provides them with every happiness this season can afford. Yet not all gifts are within the saint's power to deliver. The gift of friendship, for instance. Forsooth, I can only teach them to make the pretty things and encourage from afar. May their starlights be bright and their friendships everlasting. Ho, 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 ho. Saint of Nymea, away!
Another Christmas saved. But wait, there's more. Starlight surprise. Amgaranji brightens when she sees you, glancing at a sack brimming with Starlight goodies.
Perhaps I might persuade you to continue your work as the Saint of Nymea. Splendid! Gridania will be ever the merrier for it. Donors from across the realm have sent us a wide array of delights this year, so I would have you distribute them to younglings who pass by the amphitheater. While I won't insist on the costume, you should know that you look very well in it, even without the beard that you can't wear because you are playing as a race that is unfinished. I shall leave the decision to you. Do make sure the children who pass by the amphitheater receive the gifts. And of course, as well... What did you get for Starlight? Let's all play together.
Oh, we have some people over here.
So many lovely presents. Not all gifts are gained with skill.
What's he doing here, the blithe bastard?
Witness the miracle of Starlight illusions! If you don't remember, this was the guy who appeared in last year's Starlight celebration. One thing I will note is because Savar here has not finished the Ectel 9 quests, he does not see Tatarumu, who would normally be hanging out here and saying something along the lines of, I wonder if everybody at Ectel 9 would like a gift.
Is she here for celebration or assassination?
Best of luck, buddy. Alright, let's do what we're supposed to fucking do. I'm not putting the stupid Saints outfit on, by the way. Let's see. Let's choose a deluxe Bismarck pound cake.
Well, this is rather unexpected. I have just finished attending to state business and thought to observe these celebrations ere I return to Limsa Laminsa. I understand the Bismarck donated baked sweets to be distributed as gifts. Though I have little familiarity with the Starlight celebration myself, one does not soon forget the joy of receiving such festival delights as a child. I pray that the Bismarck's contribution provides Eorzea's young ones with many a fond memory.
A pair of warm Fen Yi boots. Here, kid, have some boots or something. Everyone knows that kids love to get boots for Christmas. I mean, Starlight.
Thank you for dedicating time to play Saint for the younglings. Seeing the city awash with their bright smiles is but one virtue of this fine festival. Were these not Fenyi boots you gifted just now? The atelier is known for its sturdy shoes, so I imagine that child will be afforded endless hours of play. I used to run through these woods as a youth, and I can assure you that feet are the first to feel winter's bite. How reassuring to know that our children will spend the coldest season in warmth and comfort. A Sunsilk Tapestry's winter coat.
Here, kid. Have fun. It's an Ul'dah-made winter coat. Make of that what you will, I suppose.
So you're the Saint of Nami I've been hearing so much about. I snagged an invitation from the Adventurers Guild hoping for some seasonal refreshment. And between all the smiling youngsters and twinkling lights, I haven't been disappointed. That garment you handed off was Weaver's Guild craftsmanship, wasn't it? I'd recognize that style anywhere. A certain fancy guildmaster's going to hear about how well that poppet liked his present just as soon as I get back to Ul'dah. If he doesn't melt to rose oil on the spot, I'll eat my proverbial hat.
That'd be something to see.
Thank you for your assistance. I trust the younglings enjoyed their presents. Should you have any further time to spare for saintly duties, do not hesitate to return. May you have a very happy Starlight, adventurer.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this seasonal bonus episode, Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reread. Thank you guys very much for joining me. Whenever a new seasonal event comes out, I will attempt to get these videos up and done as soon as possible so that we do not miss out on anything. The good news is, by the way, that technically we're not missing too much in terms of story content when it comes to these things. But because there is dialogue that changes based on whether or not you've done the previous one in the series, I figure we might as well kind of keep it in continuity that the characters are still participating in these events. So, until the next time, thank you all very much for watching, and have a happy holiday. Goodbye.